open, my friends. Battles have yet to begin. Laughter will be heard in gales and floods, but if not, at least there will be blood. The sorrow and loss may abound. We'll do our best to hold this hallowed ground.
Need guidance on life, auto, or homeowners insurance? Contact Kate Woolman State Farm for all your insurance needs. Rates can be more affordable than you think, and protecting what matters most to you is important. Call Ben at 719-539-6265 and he'll set you up with what you need. That's 719-539-6265.
Now we return to Veil Pip opening the third chest.
And nothing happens.
I'm just imagining one of those scenes from Pulp Fiction where they're staring into the briefcase.
Oh yeah, that's what I kind of thought when you were when you said you were holding it open.
Yeah. I have no idea what's in there. I just know it'd be dramatic if he's going.
It has its own light on the inside. Do we get the Zelda?
Of course. It's the last one.
Carl could absolutely be be casting mimicry to be imitating that Zelda item grab noise.
To find my... I had the notes on what's in all the chests, and now it does not seem to be in front of me anymore.
Oh! So we're just gonna keep this chest like we do in Pulp Fiction and just carry it around.
Yep, no. You're just looking at it for a long time.
That was the wrong kind of drums. I was going for the,
Here we go. It had gotten pushed under my DM screen somehow. Cool.
Yes.
Make a perception check, please.
I thought I already made the perception check.
Did you?
Wasn't it a 17? It was 17 on the dice plus 7 or not 7. It was perception, so that'd be 16 actually. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna roll again because I don't remember if we did this or not. It's a freaking 17 anyways. That's a -1 for perception, so 16 for perception. Let me double check that. Yeah, 16 for perception. The highest I've rolled for perception on Veil Pip out of 5 sessions.
Nice.
just
He
so I have
finally
the
saw over
sound
his
bite
head.
for the future, because I have an idea. Was it fate? Or did he actually roll? I'm gonna go back in the recording now and check.
Apparently,
And
it
if
was
it
fate
did-
because it was apparently fate because it was started as a 17 and I rolled it as a 17. So it's
Oh.
like, screw you! I told you what it was the first time.
Exactly, yes! It's like he predicted the roll! Cameron is the prophet.
Yeah, I think the 17 was originally for the it was a +7 roll, so I think that was my Arcana check. That's what that was.
Ooh.
Yeah, but this was a 16 because Veil Pip has crap perception. He really does. Canonically,
brains.
Canonically, I
Crack?
think the hat just kind of obscures his vision a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my headcanon. The hat is a little
He
too
never
big.
looks up.
It's
he
very
can't.
difficult. Just
There's a whole
And
new
also-
world up there. Wow.
Whole new world.
What's that
He
blue
ju-
thing?
he just
I
tricks
can
Crippen.
take off your hat.
He just tricks Carl into pulling his brim back so he can see the sky again. Carl's using it as a sunshade, and he's built a little gazebo under there.
Those are all called clouds. We sometimes make faces out of all them. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done.
Meanwhile, Velpip is still just gonna be.
Copyright. Infringements are wonderful.
It doesn't matter if it's a parody.
The lawyers will kick down your door like the Alphabet Agency.
Yeah.
And you know exactly which video I'm talking about. The one where the guy smashes a vase against the wall.
All
for no
right.
reason.
Very good.
Oh, my
You
microphone won't
find-
pick it up.
A carved metal rod that looks and to Casimir feels magical. A black cloak. It looks to be made of wool with silver embroidery on it, also magical. There are 12 candles and a small book.
Thought it'd be bigger.
I'm sorry, my brain just shut the hell off. I'm sorry. Can you repeat these items?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I only heard the book and a candle.
Okay. A metal rod with
Okay.
carvings on it and is magical. A magical black wool cloak with silver embroidery.
Okay.
12 candles and a small book.
Okay.
And
Don't
a
want to miss half of it.
partridge and a pear.
Can I use my Arcana to figure out what some of these items might be able to do within reason?
Yeah, roll again.
It's like, why do I not have identify? Wait a minute. Is identify item even a thing in 5e?
It is.
Okay.
It's just identify. I'm sorry, that was good.
They're giggling too much. I have no idea what I just rolled.
I
There was a
utterly missed
19
it,
on the
too.
dice.
Oh.
Right, I was rolling Arcana to see if I knew what the heck was going on with these magical items. That's a 26.
Okay. Yeah. You can determine
They're magical.
that the rod will allow someone to know where invisible creatures are. With 4 daily spell slots.
Wow. That's
And
good.
then
Are there any other limitations to this this staff for seeing invisible
That's
other
what
than just the 4?
that's what you know
Okay.
with your roll. And then
I'm just wondering if the barbarian could use it.
The staff?
Probably not.
I mean, hard convincing her that she's gonna trade her axe for a staff, but
I was just gonna think she holds it between her butt cheeks and then she can see invisible people.
yeah.
That's how that works.
That ability can be extended to any other player in this party as well. Although I'm pretty sure Clyde's the only one with the butt cheeks capable of actually holding that other than Veilpid.
I don't think Edward has butt cheeks.
Who says you have to
Probably
hold
not.
it? There's always your prison pocket.
I'm not sure how
Yeah,
you
but-
activate the thing then.
Yeah,
Anyway,
then you take
the
a +1 or a -1 dexterity bonus because you can't bend over anymore.
Yeah, it's like almost. Yeah, it's kind of like you got a stick up your ass or something.
Right?
Jesus.
I got Michael. I got Michael.
I am Casimir cosplaying Mystique.
Okay, you got me.
Casimir Anastique.
I was trying to find some way to make that work.
Oh, that was good. Okay. Oh, okay.
He is spicy.
Very.
Hey, look! I got a laser pointer.
What? Where?
And the cloak gives the wearer proficiency.
I don't want to hear
in
about the cloak.
stealth.
Where's the laser pointer?
Oh, turn it off. No, but now
Oh,
you're at my feet.
Proficiency
In
in
the box.
stealth, you say?
Proficiency in stealth. As well as if the hood is up, the wearer can see clearly up to 15 feet in magical and non-magical darkness, and also becomes invisible when hiding in
what?
shadows.
Hey,
What?
That's dope. Can I have it?
Oh,
yeah, that's not really a Veil Pip coded item. So,
That's so
which one of you two would be most? Which one of you two could take most advantage of the
I'm
stealth?
not
Like,
stealthy.
yeah, the barbarian
Go
basically
ahead.
should never be stealthy. So, but just remember, if you get too stealthy, I'm gonna fireball you again.
Oh no!
That's okay. I survived the
Stealth
last
had nothing to do with the last one.
Veil Pip is gonna take a look at this cloak, and you're gonna see
Blue
Carl
stat
going,
decks.
and he's just gonna be doing a back and forth, and he's going, "Oh, that's not really your color, right?"
It's totally my color.
And Veil Pip looks for a second, and he's like, and just passes it over here to Edward.
Oh, sweet new cloak. Thanks. Ah, it's all big on me.
It looks good on you. We could take it in a little bit if you wanted.
Does this act like normal magical things that resized the person?
Tiny bit. It's definitely got like lots of extra pleats, so it's like one of those very billowy cloaks.
Ooh.
So it's not, on an elf it would probably
Very
just hang
poofy.
down with maybe one or two extra
Oh,
folds and a
that's
hood,
so fun.
whereas you, it's like everywhere around you.
I
cast
just imagine he
gust
now looks
towards
very
myself
regal.
to make it below.
Oh yes,
Oh yeah, it's like
Oh my god.
I'm too sexy for my coat. Too sexy
cloak.
for my coat. Too sexy it hurts.
Too sexy for my goat. Too sexy for my
I'm
coat. Too sexy
I'm
for
sorry,
the goat.
I now need fan art of Edward in just this big poofy coat, just looking magnificent.
His fur just flowing.
Look at
So-
me.
That gives me... What? What is it?
Yeah, what all did that item do?
A
it
lot.
gives proficiency in stealth.
Ew.
Okay.
If the hood is up, you can see clearly up to 15 feet in both magical and non-magical darkness, and also become invisible when hiding in shadows.
Sweet.
That is great for you, jeez.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
And then I'll just read the pole or the rod also. This rod allows the wielder to know the location of any unseen creature within 100 feet. Can be used 4 times a day. So you know where Edward is.
Yeah, we don't know where Edward. Look, I'm just saying, if we give that item to Edward and he can see all the invisible people while being invisible, and then casting message to each of us to tell us where they're at.
I could do
Also,
that.
like the only other person I could really see using this would be Casimir, because it's not that Veil Pip doesn't use staffs, it's just he already has a staff, and he usually uses it to smack you in the face.
Has there been any obvious negative effects on anybody who's put on any of these items?
The only wise one.
Like anything I can sense, anything that I can see, any indication whatsoever?
Remember, I'm holding 90% of the stuff in my backpack, like your armor and the spikes.
He's always had 3 arms and looked like a small elephant, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal.
You noticed a strong increase in impulsive behavior when they got near these items, but, it's this party, so.
Yeah.
Granted. Yeah, Okay.
Um,
just curious.
Carl is just gonna pip up like, this may just be because we made a deal with the Fae, and I'm feeling particularly paranoid lately. But doesn't it seem like these items are a little too good?
what do you mean too good?
Nope. I say checking out the new cloak.
Look, there were 3 chests here with very, very magical items. And this whole place was guarded by elven ghosts. I'm just saying, I'm suspicious.
I'd be suspicious. It's a
What
nice
about us?
gift.
The bu-
The butt?
He
bird.
stops midway through saying the bird and just pivots his entire body to look at Clyde and go, "You of all people should know the dangers of accepting gifts from the Fae."
Why?
Oh my god, did we get the one innocent Fae? Is that what I'm hearing?
Carl just goes up and he's like, "Look, she's not like all of us. She's naive."
And I'm gonna look at Carl and go, "Now tell me, am I overreacting to this situation? Because please, inform me."
No, it is a little sensible. Look, I'm just saying, this whole mess seems a little suspicious. These are very powerful items, and there's almost one for each of us, and this didn't take anything to achieve at all.
Do I still hear banjos?
Yes, do we still hear banjos coming?
Well, they didn't sound like they were coming. Make a perception check.
Wait, am I making this perception check as Carl or as Veilpip? This matters.
I know that smile and I know that tone of voice. Oh god.
Veilpip.
Here we go.
Ah, screwed.
I put my hood up when I creep over to a shadow.
Does it work? We would very like we want to pay attention when he does this and he stalks
Oh.
into the shadow. Does the
Yeah,
effect
does it?
work?
Does the effect work? That's a very good question.
What effect? You don't even know what you're talking about. There's no one there.
Wait, wait, like
did-
we forgot he existed?
No. Sorry.
It's completely
the effect
invisible.
worked. He
Existed?
vanished.
Okay.
Okay.
He didn't gray fox our ass. Okay. Like we just forget Edwin ever existed ever. You escape from space and time. Your loved ones forget you forever.
Okay, I'm sorry. You said perception, Michael?
Oh, typical.
I had 10
Perception.
on that, by the way.
I got a 15 total.
You don't hear banjos anymore.
My butthole loosens.
Mine tightens.
Did any of you step up? Were you clarifying? Were you inside or outside when you made that check?
I was outside. I never actually stepped inside the room.
Oh, you never went inside. Okay.
No, I never went inside the room.
I was. That makes sense. I was inside when I made it, and I rolled lower than he did.
Okay. Cool.
You're never
So, yeah,
gonna
you
have
don't-
any fun if you don't just try to do stuff every once in a while. Come on.
You don't hear banjos. You would like cock your head to look over that direction, and as you turn back, you do on the reverse side of the altar that's across, that's over on the dais. You see a small hawk carved into the altar.
There was a hawk on the key, wasn't there? Something that they picked out of the chest had a hawk on it.
Yeah.
What was
It
it?
was the key.
It was the key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Veilpip
walk
is also
over-
going to take those
Good.
12 candles and the book from the chest, even though he's. Carl is suspicious. Veilpip is like, you know what? This all checks out. It's cool.
I'm gonna carefully walk over to that carving and examine it further.
Okay. So you see it's a hawk with spread wings in a octagonal shape, and you notice that one of the. Make another perception check. And also, while he's doing that, did you look at the book or just stick it in your bag?
I would actually like to investigate the book. The candles I just throw in there because. Look, I'm assuming those are just candles and not special candles that are going to summon me to Satan. I'll investigate them later when we're less
No.
suspicious.
No, they will not
Silly.
summon you to Satan. They summon Satan to you.
But I am going to investigate this small little book. Is it a spell book?
It's a hymn book of hymns and songs for Sylvanas.
Oh, Sylvanas. Sylvanas.
Can Veilpip understand a word of it, or is this just all elven?
Oh
just
yeah, it's all
words?
Elvish.
Okay, he just looks at this and he goes, "Don't understand a word of this," and puts it in his pocket.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh wait, Veilpip looks over at Clyde, and he Oh, I'm sorry. If Veil Pip would like to ask, do you understand this?
I can read it if that's what you mean.
Oh. And Veil Pip is just going to hand it to Clyde. Since he has literally no idea what is written in here, he doesn't have comprehend languages cast. It's just elf stuff.
Looks like a worship book for the god Sylvanas.
Yeah. Incidentally, Veil Pip has given away all the items he found in his chest to other people, so he's not actually carrying any of those items in his chest. Just pointing that out there. I believe. Edward, did you want that? Did you think that staff would be most useful for you?
I'll take it, yeah.
Okay. Because otherwise, Casimir is going to have to start switching staves, which might be a pain.
17 perception.
17 perception. Okay, so in the so it's octagonal shape around the hawk, and you notice that the one on the lower right, the line looks deeper.
Does it look like it's about the right size for a key? I'm gonna call over and go, whoever has that key with the hawk on it, would you toss it over here?
Toss it. Nah.
Or bring it to me, I don't care.
I walk over. Rod in my hand. Key in the other. Cloak over me.
You
Just
would have your rod in your
looking
hand.
magnificent as hell, by the way.
Yep.
Like a royal.
Just the most regal damn looking raccoon I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Still got my the hood up, so I'm gonna step into a shadowed
Items of
area.
state in hand.
State in hand, yeah. I'll walk over to a shadowed area where Casimir stands and hold up the key and be like, "Here you go." But I'm invisible at this
Floating
point.
Key.
So it's just a floating key.
Yeah, it's
Well, you became visible once you're out of the shadows.
So, is there a shadowed area where he is, though? Does his shadow count as a shadow?
It doesn't.
It doesn't? Oh, that's a pity.
No. So you can tell it needs to be more like deep shadows than just
Deeper shadows than just... Okay.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, like anything. I'm trying to make a shadow for my light, but yeah. Oh yeah, the
Using
one on
his
my
shadow,
face would not work. No.
using his shadow, though, I'm testing it out, not knowing, holding the key, I'm like...
I will take it from him
Oh, dang
and see if I can insert it into the rock or into the slot.
Note to self.
Okay.
Person shadow doesn't count.
Or it goes in, I should have said.
Can I turn it?
Yes. You can.
I'm going to attempt to turn it.
Oh, it turns.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
What happens?
It's tense.
And I swear to God, if you say it turns.
Well, see, when you turn a key,
Well, you see. You take this key, see? And you turns it, see?
okay.
Anyway.
You don't see or hear anything other than a click. So something seems to have happened. Where is everyone?
I think 3 are still inside the tower and one's out.
It's impossible
I'm
for
right
3
next
still
to
be
you.
inside the tower.
2 are inside the tower and one is out.
Okay. Well, okay. So everyone, are you? I know you two are out. Are Clyde and Veil Pip still inside?
I mean, if there's nothing else going on in here, I would assume we would just follow out with the rest of them. At least Veil Pip would.
Yeah.
That's very much what he looks like.
Okay. So yeah, it clicks. That's all you know.
I don't have a paper hat. I'm sad.
And you see that your party has kind of followed you outside.
Okay, what happened?
Was something
Well,
supposed to
this thing's-
happen?
We're missing something really important. I just can't figure out what it is.
Hang on. Hold
I'm
that thought.
missing a mechanism.
I'm gonna go over to the door. Did it shut?
It did not.
I'm gonna shut the door.
Look inside. Okay,
Try
shut
it
the door.
again.
I'll unturn and then see if I can return the key.
Okay. It clicks again.
Okay. Good thought, try it now.
Open the door. Look inside.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh.
That's new.
Perception. 22. 17 plus
Yeah.
5. 22.
I only got a 14.
Okay. Well, but you're back at the altar.
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Edward, you look around for a second. It looks like the same room, but then you notice that the bird is now sitting on the hilt of the sword.
The live bird.
No, the stone bird or the carved bird.
Oh.
Moved over from the druid over to the warrior. Gonna use my rod
Ooh. Okay.
and look around again with my hood up. Just, he's gonna perpetually have his hood up. He thinks it's cool.
Okay. What did I say the distance on that was? 100 feet?
The hood is 15 feet. The rod, see invisibility, I think is 100 feet.
Well, it doesn't say see invisibility, sorry. It was can know the location of an invisible.
Oh.
So you detect that there's an invisible figure that kind of is moving over by the altar.
Inside the building or outside?
Outside.
Outside?
Closer to where you all met elf guy.
Oh. I'm gonna pointedly look that way. Then look back at the group. And point with the rod that way.
What? Something there? What's going on?
And then I'm gonna get down on all fours and start creeping that way.
Clyde is also gonna get down on all fours
Um,
and start creeping that way.
I'm going to cast.
Veil Pip is gonna shrug and do the same thing when in Rome.
What are we doing?
I'm going because it does not require me to be able to see my target. I'm going to cast Discordant Whispers on the target.
What does it say?
So
You got this. You're so good. You've got
Kind of.
this. You're doing such a
Discordant
good
or dissonant?
job.
Dissonant. Sorry, Dissonant Whispers.
Your mother and your father's mother of Elder.
Okay. You cast that on the invisible entity?
I am making the assumption that there is an invisible entity based upon the raccoon's reaction.
Oh, yeah. That was clarifying that that's where you're casting it, not a...
Yes.
How are you
yes.
doing that? Okay. Give me a second.
Yay! I had to think there for a moment. How do I tell them that there's something over there? I don't have message or any of those spells.
Just die. Everything hurts. You're going to cry. Just lay down and die.
That's what I felt like on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm glad that you got medication. Ouch.
Yeah. It's great.
Actually, his probably gonna be more like, let's begin. I'm going to make you wish that you'd stayed gone.
By the way, you need to go check those playlists for those other Casimir songs.
I watched a couple of them, and yes, they are. They
fitting,
definitely
I think.
fit. Yep.
The fact that one of them is just singing in a transatlantic accent and singing about nothing in particular, it's like, this could be very evil or very good. I have no idea which way it's going, because he's making a whole lot of baloo about nothing.
Casimir is just Caravan Palace, but slowed down.
I mean,
I don't understand that, right?
I completely understand that. I completely understand that reference. Go look up Lone Digger and look up Lone Digger.
Oh yeah, I know these guys.
Yeah.
Smython, can you roll that damage, please?
Ooh.
They're actually what turned me on to Synthwave. Or not Synthwave, Electro Swing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Good intro.
My goal, at some point, I would like to do what the armband does. If anything. I put it on immediately.
You did. That was fun.
It's got 2 birds on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means anything.
It didn't ping a magic sense for Casimir when he was nearby.
Is it saying anything about Veil Pip? They just like, oh yeah, here you go. Oh yeah, here you go. Oh yeah, here you go on items that Carl's like, you know these are probably cursed, right? It's fine. Exactly.
One sec, Michael. Sorry, I'm checking something. Oh, it's weapon. Okay, never mind. That's gonna be 19 damage.
Okay, so that actually gets halved because it made its wisdom saving throw. So 19, 18, so 9 points of psychic damage.
There's something? There's an entity?
Something just
You
got hurt.
hear a shriek, and in a swirl of smoke, or of clouded vapor, Goladar reappears.
Oh, uh-oh.
And he looks at you pointedly and has his dagger out. He's like, Why after you've received the blessings of the elves? Why after you have found out the treasures of our hallowed halls have you wounded me?
Veil Pip's just gonna come up and like, wait, and he's just gonna pull
Silence!
He's just sitting there holding some duct tape.
Goes.
Cancer. You. Points at Casimir.
Put yourselves in our shoes, and tell me you would not do the same if you had only the information we did.
I would not.
Then you are a greater liar to yourself than you are to everyone else.
You are a foolish, wretched person who sees no good in anyone.
I know I am. But what are you?
Who spits on the graves of those who decided to bless them. You are not worthy of these gifts that we entrusted you all with. And then, all of a sudden, around you are all the wraiths that you saw before. And I need initiative roll.
And so the gloves come off.
Look, apparently the elves just assume being a creep is just a natural state of things.
Wait,
Look,
the
I'm
elves
so
can be a creep?
What happened?
I mean, he was over there being invisible, peering at us. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah,
He could have just been visible and been like, "Hi."
There's a puzzle. People are acting weird. I sense conjuration magic, and then you, the person that can see invisible things, says, "Hey, there's an invisible thing over there." This was a lot. This wasn't me being deliberately tense. This was a logical.
And
This is
now-
a logical extrapolation here.
Allow me to mention one thing. I realize my sarcasm did not come across. The mention of impulsive behavior is literally referring to loot goblins, not that there was anything weird happening with the behavior.
Oh, I thought you were being serious. I missed that. I thought you were being serious that they were actually behaving differently.
No.
well.
I was attempting to convey, oh no, a party is grabbing stuff. What could this be?
my.
I realized the sarcasm didn't come across.
All right, well,
Anyway.
I feel dumb.
We're in this bad
Sorry.
time.
I mean, everything
right, sorry,
else you
guys.
said is valid. Everything else you said is valid.
Look, we have pissed off the we pissed off the elves. It's time to send them to go have peace with their god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
We're just giving them
and
rest,
so,
you know, it's fine.
yeah, Zelda, you asked what happened. He cast a spell that caused psychic pain to the ghost of the elf you already talked to.
Oh.
Because he was over there being an invisible creep instead of just like,
He's creeping on us.
Hi. He was trying
All
to
right.
watch us touch our willies.
Initiative.
You want to see my willy?
There
Aye.
was none of that. Continue to roll, please. Let me know.
My willy is my son, William.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
18.
Baragon Truan, I've been glad to finally make your acquaintance.
I got 22 total.
Damn. Yeah.
11 for my initiative.
okay. Edward
15.
and Veilpit.
I have a 13.
13. Cool.
Fitting that Casimir goes first since he got us into this mess.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly make note of who these are.
To be fair, did we really expect the elf to go and do the creep? Do the creep. Do the creep. Ah.
Is it creepy for a ghost to be invisible?
I mean,
Beyond the normal level of creep?
look, it's creepy when the people you have greeted are still there and are still actively like walking around the premises. That is kind of creepy. Like, if he hadn't made contact with these people, no, it wouldn't be creepy, and then we would just be the assholes. But he's kind of creepy here. Come on. This is stalker energy here. Come on. We're right over here, and you cast invisibility. Like, what? Why? You trying to catch a glimpse of Clyde's freaking dress? What's up?
I don't think ghosts
don't
need to
got-
cast invisibility.
I have
to
no dress.
Be
I
invisible.
have pants.
Oh, see, that just means he
Uh,
can phase through them, which is why he wants to be the ghost in the first place.
Yep, he totally wanted to be a ghost. Cool. I have the initiative markers set up. Let me move these over. And okay. First, there's no battle map for this, so
I noticed we don't actually even have a Roll20 game for this.
yeah, we do.
Don't need one.
We do? I tried.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I went to Roll20 just out of habit, and I didn't find anything on there.
I have one.
Did
maybe
you
not.
want us to have one? Because if not,
No,
then this is
We
moot.
haven't had a battle map yet, so I.
No, I was planning for at least sometimes there to be battle maps, and I
Okay,
thought I'd
but
at least
for,
create
for
it
this
in a game.
particular
Yeah,
one,
no,
we don't
no,
have one.
not for this
Yes?
one.
Okay. So this is moot.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Where are y'all roughly located? So, there was the
I
altar.
was
There's the ring of
creeping
stones.
behind Edward.
Yes,
Ah,
I
yes,
was. I
yes.
was right. I was right next to the altar.
Veil Pip would have been probably pretty close. Oh yeah, he was right behind Clyde, and
Yeah. You were like, what the heck?
yeah, when in Rome.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, Goladar is now going to.
That's still a dwarven name. And yes, now he
Oh
does. say it.
no! Oh no!
We're already fighting him, so.
Fight me. What are you going to do? Fight me?
He's going to move towards y'all And were you all stealthing in your little
Yeah, I
crawly
was
crawl?
trying to,
Just
yeah.
trying.
Okay, yeah, give a quick roll for stealth for that really quick.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Not bad.
That is the first one.
Veil Pip, it doesn't matter for you because you stood up with tape.
I did.
Dude.
Yeah, you said I stand up holding tape.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, shit. He knows I'm there. I was trying to cast heal on him to defuse the situation. He was having none of it. So I was slowly rolling up my duct tape as he was getting angrier and angrier.
Okay.
Got a 22.
I got 21.
Hey!
That's fine. That's good because mine would have been a 5.
Whoops.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I obviously wasn't stealth in the first place.
So it is going to move, or Goladar is going to move.
Wait, that means Veil Pip is literally right in front of Goladar.
Yeah, he's going to drift forward and stab at you. He gets to roll at. Where's his weapon? Give me my weapon.
Time to see what the not squishy wizard can do. I mean, he's squishy. He's
Use
just
your muscles.
he's a little squishy because he's still a wizard, so he still has wizard hit dice. But
Hit him with Truck-kun.
hit him with thunderclap. Them cheeks.
Yeah.
Not expect a truck to actually go past the camera.
Neep, neep, neep.
This is my token from Truck-kun at Denver Fan Expo. If you
You're
get hit
about
by
to get
him,
isekai'd.
you get isekai'd, yeah.
That's
It
good.
was a fun little cosplay.
The fact I know way too many isekais that use that exact. Literally, my favorite isekai uses that, except he doesn't get hit by a truck. He thinks he's going to get hit by a truck. It's a tractor, and he dies of fear.
Oh.
Konosuba is just hysterical. I'm sorry.
Don't die. Don't die.
No, that was literally it.
Breathe, human. Breathe.
I don't know how to do the Heimlich. Sorry. That sounds gross.
Got all
That-
choky.
It's a challenging maneuver.
I did not know how to do the Heimlich. That was part of our safety training.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I've been trained on it several times.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Roitek, does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Alrighty. It is
And Veil
now-
Pip just looks very offended because he was trying to cast heal, and he's like, okay, and he takes his gloves off.
The gloves are off. The gloves.
Alright,
Gloves.
it is now Casimir's turn.
Cazador.
Hold on.
I went to go get Cazador.
Next of the players will be Edward. And then after him will be Veil Pip. And then Clyde.
Hi.
I want to ask one quick question. Is there anyone else within 15 feet of me? I'm assuming probably.
Anyone at all, or your party members?
Party members.
Yeah, they're like 3 feet
Okay.
around you.
Did we decide if we could cast? Because I remember I casted this once before, and we had a discussion on this. Could I cast Thunder Wave? Is it always a cube, or can I cast it in a direction?
You can cast it in a direction.
Okay.
If you choose, you can make it like go out, but
Okay. Which is the
if
default.
you want,
on
you can make it a shock effect, but you can direct it if you want.
Okay. I just wanted to double check that since it's been like 6 weeks since I cast that spell, or
Yeah.
8 weeks actually. Okay.
It's been a while.
Thank you. That was all of my question. All yours, Casimir.
Okay. How far away am I from the... How many are there and how far away from them am I?
There are a total of 5.
Okay.
And
I have to be really careful here because damage types matter.
Yeah, so they're about where you are. They're probably equidistant
from me?
Yeah, of 20 feet.
I can move that fast. All right. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade, which, let's see. Yes. Do I have that third? Yeah. Shadow Blade basically creates a sword of solidified gloom in my hand. I am going to step up to... Actually, I'll probably go right for the leader. What's his bucket? Haldor.
Okay. Yeah, he's right in front
Golador.
of...
And I will take a swing at him with my Gloom Blade.
Okay. Let me double check.
Does that put him right next to me?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
Due to the mind and the limitations of it. It just
Okay,
means we had
cool.
to ask more questions.
Please make an attack roll.
Man, I forget how I... How do I figure out what I add for physical attacks?
That'll be under your actions, and it'll be...
Oh, I see it.
Should be a straight
Oh,
bonus for
yeah, I
all
get
of
it.
your melee attacks.
Well,
that you'd
it
add.
should actually just tell you the stats of the weapon itself when you cast that.
Hold on. Give me a
I just
sec.
added.
I'm not actually sure. Who knows?
Shadow...
It says it is 2d8 damage. So it's a basic weapon attack, which would then... Oh, yeah, it's... Shoot, what is a... Oh,
Maybe
plus
this...
8. Plus 5 modifier, plus 8 spell attack, plus 16 save DC.
You could add it. You could add that spell as a custom action under your actions.
I think it would be a +6, just like my existing melee weapons. Unless you want to say it's a +8. Because it is technically... Well, it's also a weapon. So +6 is probably the more
Yeah, it's
accurate.
+6.
Okay.
It was very clunky and very satisfying.
Will a 13 hit?
Barely.
But yes, it does hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Over here just look like a damn goblin.
One section here. Where is it?
What
There
happens?
it
You do
is.
damage. Psychic damage, right?
Yes, I think so. Hold on. Let me make
I'm
absolutely
looking
sure.
at it nowadays.
Deals
Yeah,
2d8
psychic damage.
Can you please make that a roll for me?
I'm also going to expend one of my bardic inspirations to activate my psychic blades.
Are you still blessed?
Oh, I believe I am. What does that do?
1d4.
You
gives you
never
plus
said
D4.
he revoked the blessing.
I didn't. No, you're right.
Yeah.
I was. I hadn't even thought of it, so I was having to decide if they revoked the blessing. Yeah, no, that's a plus D4 to rolls. And what? Where's your psychic? What's your psychic blades do?
Psychic blades adds 2d6 psychic damage. So it's going to be a d4, 2d6, and 2d8s.
Psychic blades are something separate from what you've just cast.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, and since we are treating this as a weapon, it is a weapon attack, you can expend the use of one of your bardic inspiration to deal an additional 2d6 psychic damage to that target.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine.
Separate from the psychic blades you can create.
As a conjured weapon, that would work just fine, I think. 'cause
Yeah.
Alright, so hang on, give me a second here. That jumped and landed at an angle.
That class has another ability to create psychic blades in the hand as well. I forgot about the expanding of the bardic stuff. Oh, that class really is broken. good.
I mean, are you really surprised that Smython came here with anything other than something actually broken as hell?
Nah.
I'm proud of him, frankly. Like, I just came here with a utility wizard. I'm just here to smooze through things. Some people
23
came here to
damage.
fuck things up.
What?
23 psychic damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Man, somebody just got smacked so hard his grandmother felt that from beyond the grave.
He was already dead.
Okay.
You could go back to the shadow from whence you came.
Oh my god.
Is that your whole turn? He shrieks as you slice through him, and you see you're slicing through fog basically, and like the edges of him like turn actually they turn like purple and like shoot up to his brain.
Up to his brain.
Yeah, his brain to
To
his head.
shreds, you say?
A burst of purple.
Excellent.
All right. Are you doing
Yes.
anything else?
I do believe that is all I can currently do.
Okay, so you moved up to him and did that. That's your turn. Okay. So the one. What the heck?
I can brief?
Oh, I did that wrong. Give me a second.
I could brief. Brief, brief.
One Mississippi.
The ghost with a quarterstaff, who is
Oh
on the
man.
far off to the side, he'll run up and swing at Casimir.
He doesn't
Music
pass
got way
anybody
more
doing this.
intense.
Yeah, I did.
Right? Good, good.
You can fear, or not, you can hear the cello in the back.
Okay. All right. It is going to attack
The only reason I know that's a cello is because of Apocalyptica.
Casimir
good
with
one.
disadvantage. Does a 14 hit? Casimir,
To me?
to you.
I believe so. 1 second. The blessing doesn't affect my armor class, does it?
Correct.
Okay. Then, unfortunately, I do believe that will hit me.
All right. So his staff swings and connects with your shoulder,
Ew.
and you take 11 points of necrotic damage. Can you please also give me a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah. Let me take down my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. Okay, and then hang on, tick. What'd you say, con?
Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
$21.
Okay. Cool. You pass. So that is its turn. And then the next. What?
I believe I have a reaction.
If he moves out of your reach.
Well,
No.
yeah. If you,
I have Hellish Rebuke.
okay. Do you want to use it?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
One Mississippi.
You get
Oh,
3.
crap. No, I don't. It's a freaking ghost. Dang it.
No, you don't want to use one of your precious spell slots.
No, it's not effective. It's fire. Ghosts are resistant to fire damage.
That's what you
Does
think.
Casimir know that?
I, as the player, know that.
But does Casimir know that?
That is the ultimate question.
Casimir doesn't always use his hellish rebuke.
Yeah.
I have.
Answer the
And
damn
yes,
question.
Casimir would probably know that.
He's probably used it once or twice on a ghost, and he just goes,
And gone.
Fuck you,
"Oh,
ghost."
fuck.
Ah, didn't
Fuck.
work.
Yep, pretty much.
Brian
Given
isn't
his-
give.
So yeah, no. So I'm sorry. We can continue. I will not be
Fuck you,
reacting.
ghost.
Okay. So you did that. Okay. The next one is going to come in from the other side. And that is the one with...
Hey, I've got a very important question real fast.
Yes.
Technically,
Uh-oh.
do ghosts count as undead?
Yes, technically.
Do they? Okay.
Now, also, if we're going to be technical, these are wraiths and specters. But
Ah.
Oh. But they
but
are.
yes, they're all undead.
But they're undead. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Okay. So the next one with... Oh, wait, shoot. Whose turn is this? Okay. The one with all the darts along its chest is going to come forward and, like, move and be making actions as if it's throwing weapons, but it's just kind of coming closer and stretching its fingers out. Like, as it throws, its ghostly fingers stretch out, and all impact on... or target it at Veil Pip.
Is that an AC check or?
It will be an AC check. I had to get the roll to work.
Okay.
Ooh, 20 even at disadvantage. Does that hit?
Jeez.
That actually does hit.
Okay. So you also take...
Oh, wait a minute. No, because I cast shield as a reaction.
Does that block all damage?
No, it increases my AC by 5.
Yay.
Oh,
So
jeez.
now my AC is 23 for this turn in exchange for a spell slot.
Nice. Okay. Very good use.
Veil Pip just immediately conjures like this hard light shield where all the projectiles just impact on it, and you just see him turn around and his eyes are just gotten really big and he's like
Nice. I like it. Sweet. Good job. That was pretty cool. Okay. So now...
Squishy Wizard is still kind of squishy underneath the armor.
The lady with a battle axe is now going to...
Oh, they rolled good.
Yeah, they did. But Edward is on deck.
Okay.
Edward, Veil Pip, and Clydesdale are all in that order next.
Took out the rear.
Need to note, I've used my reaction for this turn.
It is going to swing its axe directly at Casimir.
Oof, they all hate you.
Hit the one right next to him. And it's going to be... Oh. Does a 13 hits, you said, right?
Yes, a 13 will hit.
Okay.
It's D&D 5 is meets or exceeds, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meets
Beats,
beats.
beats.
So another 11 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
What's the
And
matter,
I need
mister?
you to make another DC Constitution saving throw, please.
Let me point out to all of you that I am not meant to be the tank of this party.
And yet,
And
You're
yet,
getting yourself into these things.
Yeah, Casimir is like constantly getting beat on here.
You did this to yourself.
17?
17.
You're a short.
Okay. Cool.
Am I good?
You succeed. You succeed.
Okay. All right.
Do you guys want?
Reminds me
Don't
of
you guys?
that bard.
Don't you guys want to find out what happens when you fail? Don't you guys want to find that out?
No,
No.
I really don't. I'm good.
Oh,
You
okay,
said something
okay.
about losing maximum HP. No.
It might be. It might be.
I don't like
End
that.
return.
Don't like that.
Oh wait. No, I already said end return. Cool. Continue.
Okay. Given Edward's nature, would he know anything about resistances on these kind of things?
No.
No? Great. I am going to look at Casimir, who has been injured a couple of times. Look at Clyde and look at Casimir and then look at Clyde. And you think you can hurt these things?
I'm gonna try.
Great. Slap you on the thigh and go, "This gaggin'!" and cast Enlarge on you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pinky pour.
Clyde, still.
As this gets cast on you, there is a slight pinch in your thigh, and for a second, there is a string of blackness that inks underneath your skin before you start growing in size and it disappears.
Ooh. That's
What
fun.
spell is that? What spell level? Oh, that's only second spell level? Dope. That is pretty much all I can do. Is not good on bonus actions.
Thanks,
Whoop, whoop.
Edward.
I'm gonna get some distance between myself and these people, but staying 30 feet still, within range of everyone. Hood is still up.
Okay. So, Zelda, keep in mind your weapons have now gotten bigger, and so you deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
you got 1d4 for bless and 1d4 for damage now too.
Oh my god. Okay. 2d4.
And you got large.
I really need to cast haste on her
And
as
a
soon as I can.
large.
You all know you don't put bless inside your damage rolls, right? It's just your attack rolls.
Okay. Cool.
And that's your turn, you said?
Yeah, with a movement as well. That's all I've got. Well,
Cool.
hang on. Sorry, I'm just refamiliarizing myself with something here. That's
Veil,
still
you
an
are on deck.
action.
Aw.
No, don't think I could do it. Okay, yep. I'm good.
Veil Pip's turn.
So, Veil Pip
Last.
claps his hands together, and then you see him reach behind each of underneath each arm, and you just see him pulling and pulling and pulling, and then all of a sudden he pulls his hands out, and him and Casimir switch places as he casts Benign Transposition.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Is Casimir willing?
Yes, are you
Are you-
willing?
Where are you? Aren't we standing right next to each other?
Oh yeah, shit.
Uh,
Never
he-
mind.
Well, he's like a
Yeah,
few
he-
feet behind.
No, because I asked, and you said he was like standing literally right next to me. So that all the people chopping on him are like right next to me, anyways, right?
Yeah. Like I
Yeah.
appreciate the gesture. Just I don't think it's gonna help us.
Yeah, because I had completely forgotten that you were right next to me because I was assuming you were like 6 feet over here and now just getting chopped on. I'm just gonna fucking cast Thunderclap.
Yeah, I don't think you were like directly. It was like in front, but you were still like 5 feet away. So if
Yeah,
anyone
we
was
were
pulling
still
out of the way.
basically in the front line, so
Yes.
I'm just gonna cast not Thunderclap. I'm gonna cast Thunderclap or Thunder Wave at 3rd level, and I am going to aim it in a cone, and I'm going to try to hit any single ghost that is standing behind. There is going to
Standing
take.
behind what?
I'm pretty sure that I can't say his name. The elf with the dwarf-sounding name is standing right in front of me, right?
Gold ladder.
Casimir is
Yeah.
between the two.
Cool
of you.
butter.
Yeah. I thought Golador was right in front of me because he attacked me,
No.
and then Casimir was next to me.
No. He attacked Casimir, and then another one ran in from the side and hit you.
No, he definitely tried to attack me and he missed because he didn't beat my AC in the first attack. Remember, I'm up there holding bandages trying to heal him, and then he's like, meh. And he missed.
Was that a different one?
No, that was Galdor because the rest of them were not mad over the
I
second
thought
attack.
the first attack was at Casimir.
Yeah, the first attack
No.
that hit did.
Yeah, I feel like you attacked Veilpip first.
You
Okay,
tried.
You're
cool.
wrong though.
I
You
Cool.
attacked he attacked Veilpip, missed. Casimir came in, and I asked if he was next to me because he attacked Galdor, and then he's gotten attacked by Galdor in another one since then, I think.
Okay. The shield. I forgot. I for some reason I thought the one that you blocked with shield was the first one. Okay.
No,
so,
the shield was definitely
Different
second or third one. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Second.
Cool. Well, let's
Second, yeah.
do that then. I'm gonna start marking little things on my map here. Or not a map, but
This is the downside of Theater of the Mind. Every once in a while, you're like, wait, what the hell just happened?
Where
Ooh,
are
see,
you?
Yeah, Veilpip's been attacked twice. First one didn't beat his AC. Second one, he cast Shield on to nullify the damage since he was able to boost his AC enough to. I want to die.
I don't want to die.
You know, the majority of my attacks are not useful against these things. This isn't good. I am far more effective against things that are alive.
I mean, you do have psychic damage, right?
I have a little bit of
That's
psychic
good.
damage that I can do, which is
That's
good.
good. That's good.
That's your best bet here, because look, metagaming, Veilpip can't do a lot against these guys, so we're relying on secondary effects here for them.
Yeah.
They're resistant against almost everything I can throw at
I
them.
hope an axe does something. That's
Me
all I
too.
can say. Eh.
Also, what about my Thunder Wave?
yeah. So the way they were still like in a ring around you, and then so you'd get 2 in a cone.
Okay, as long as I can get more than 2, this is fine.
More
I would
than
like to
2 or
cast-
2? You'll
no,
get literally 2.
At
No,
least
at
two.
least as I can get to. Because if I was only casting it on
Okay.
1, I'd just get something else. But if I can
Okay.
at least hit 2, I'm going to cast this at 3rd level, so this will be 4d8.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a con of 15. Con save of 15.
Okay. Thank you. Let's see.
On a fail throw, they take 2d8. On a successful save, the creature takes. If they say failed save 2d8, on a successful save, they take half as much, and they don't get pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. Galador saves, and then the next one.
What does he save?
My life.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh, the other one does not. So,
Okay.
Roll for damage.
Yep. This is going to be over the course of 48. So this will be 2 rolls. First set is 12.
Okay. 12 plus.
12 plus 7, so 19 thunder damage.
Okay, so this one will take 8, and the other will take 19.
And the one who takes 19 is pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. And
Also, any
it is-
unsecured objects are also tossed 10 feet away.
Oh, yeet.
It also emits a thunderous boom out to 300 feet, but we've already cast knock once here, so everything within 300 feet already knows we're fucking around over here, and the elves are mad.
Yeah. Hearing something once, might draw attention. Hearing something twice totally won't create more attention. Okay. That one looks like barely a puff of smoke now.
But
Alright.
Galdor or the one who didn't save?
The one who didn't save. Galdor looks a little weaker.
Veilpip just thundered one of them into the Shadow Realm. Like,
All right. And is that your turn?
yep, that is my whole turn. Yeah, I already used my reaction, and we don't have 5-foot steps here. And if I move, I'll get attack of opportunity. So that's my turn.
Cool. Catastrophe, it's your turn.
Okay. Grab my axe, and I'm gonna smack the closest thing to me. Closest enemy to me.
Okay. So that... Do you want the one that was attacking Edward before, or like the one furthest behind who hasn't entered combat yet? You're about the same distance from each.
I'm assuming
Sorry,
you
not
mean
Edward.
Veil Peep.
Yeah,
Veil
Peep.
Peep. Okay.
Valley P, baby.
Valley Peep. Yeah. I will.
This
And
this
I
is
will.
I
this
said an
is
either
for
or
the people.
question.
I think it's
Attack the
which-
one for Veil Peep. That
Cool.
attacked Veil Peep.
Okay.
Oh, Galdor. Actually,
No,
no,
two
big
of them
fingers.
Yeah, fingers.
Finger one.
That was the one. The finger attack. I remember some kind of projectile attack. But I'm like, what the hell was that?
Oh god. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, 26 definitely hits.
Awesome.
And this is with your axe, right?
Yeah, that was my axe.
Okay. Roll for damage, please.
Don't forget the D4.
I got it.
And the D4.
Nice.
14 slashing damage.
So it gets knocked down to 7.
It's not nothing.
It's not nothing.
It's something.
And that is one of the weaker ones.
All right. And is anybody hurting looking?
Casimir is. Yeah.
I got
Okay.
some.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I have any physical signs on me, but I'm definitely hurt.
Yeah.
Did I see him get hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
I'm
took a
gonna-
pretty big hit.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a bonus action on him.
Nice.
All right, so that is gonna be 1d4 plus 2. So let's see what you get. Are you kidding me? 3 points of healing for you, babe.
Yay! I want please interpret that as Kermit the Frog doing his
It's not nothing.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Okay.
I should have cast that at a higher
So-
level.
All right. So that last one is going to come in behind. Which one is that? Oh, the one with the glaive is going to float up behind Clyde and just thrust cloudily into her back with her glaive.
Cloudily.
Cloudily.
All right. What do you?
And it's-
What do you
it
got?
is let's see what we got. What do we got? Roll with disadvantage. Oh, does a 6 hit you?
No.
No. Cool. That is its turn. And now we are back to the beginning of the round with good old Galador. Golador.
I get my reactions back, right?
That's the start of your turn
Ah,
usually.
ah, yeah.
Sorry.
Damn.
Let's see. It is, his turn. He's still, let's see. Veilpip just did a bunch of damage, so he's going to stab at Veilpip.
Piss off, ghosts.
Oh, the die are not happy. They're like glitching against each other.
Oh.
Okay, that was a 10, so it misses. Casimir's turn.
You just hear Carl yelling, "What's wrong with you? Can't you hit a little gnome? Oh, you must really, really suck as an elven warrior."
You try doing it in sunlight.
Doing it right now, see? Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's my thought.
Yes.
Your turn.
Did you hear it's your turn?
Oh no, I did not hear that. I am so sorry. Okay. How many Galador's looking injured.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, how did the other guys look?
There was one next to him
Most-
that almost looked like smoke.
Yeah,
was
there's
pushed away 10
the one
feet.
right next to him.
Yes, he was.
Is pretty. Oh yeah, he got pushed back. So there's one 15 feet away that's looking barely there, and then the rest all look okay.
The one that's barely there's got Clydesdale smashing down on it, and Clydesdale now has another one behind them with a glaive.
Okay,
Two of them
Clydesdale
are
was
still
not
focused
smashing
on
the
you.
one that was barely there.
Are you
She was
sure?
hitting. At least how I marked them on the map and which ones she would have. I have a little hand-drawn map, so. And I'm trying to now track. So she
I had
hit
my
Spectre
son-
C, and Spectre B is the really bad one.
I had us down below, closer to Vale Pip or Casimir. Or were we closer to Casimir or Vale Pip? Because my headcanon's saying closer to Vale Pip as we were creeping up towards the altar from the doorway.
You were closer to Vale Pip, but then Casimir stepped forward and attacked the ghost, so he stepped in front of literally all of you.
Okay, in
And
my
then you all kind of
headcanon that
moved
makes
up.
no sense.
So you all were crawling, and then a ghost got summoned, and he appeared, but it was a little distance away.
Yeah, and Casimir went
And
out to him.
then, yeah,
We didn't. We
correct.
stayed
You were
stealth.
moving toward him. Yeah.
So we stayed stealth down below, creeping forward. Vale Pip moved up with the duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
In my headcanon there, seeing as we were still stealthed, we didn't get any closer than 15 feet to them all.
Yes.
So
And then
then they started getting surrounded.
Clyde went for the you. What's the word? And then you. What did you do on your first turn?
On my first turn, I made Clyde large and then moved outwards to stay within 30 feet of everyone still, out towards the left side of wherever all this combat was going on. And then in my thoughts, when that thundershock went off, one of them got splintered off, but there were only two in my head that got damaged at that point, which is Gillidu and the really wispy one. So with her attacking a really wispy one, that's really the only one to attack, isn't it?
Yeah, she didn't say, unless I missed it. I heard she was attacking, so trying to. Anyway, really wispy one went this way when it got pushed back, and you all are in this corner fighting these guys.
Yeah, it's definitely not what my map was like. At all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to do battle maps more often, for especially big ones.
Or
So,
setting where we all are, making sure we know where we are with
Yeah.
where in setting of the map is, because that we glossed over that for sure.
yeah. So yeah, there's one by Clyde that looks injured but not really, really bad, and then there's one further away which is very bad looking.
Right. Okay.
Is Mython?
If you guys have figured out what
Yes,
you're
we
doing.
have. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And,
Just want to make sure.
And I
Okay.
restated it at the end.
Okay. Goladar, and you said there's one creeping up on Clydesdale, right?
Yes, and neither of them are the super hurt ones. The super hurt one is 15 feet behind Galadar.
That's fine. I'm gonna launch my Eldritch Blast, and I'm gonna split the beams between the two of them. Because I
Which
get two
one's
beams.
Galadar?
Galadar and the
Galadar
one
and
that's
the other?
creeping up on Clydesdale.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and
The blasts.
will
Blast.
a 18 hit Galador?
Yes.
Okay.
So roll for damage on that one. Or shoot at the other one, either way.
Oh, say, and then I'm assuming a 19 will hit the other one.
Yes.
Okay. A second here. All right, for Galador, 8 damage. 6 force and 2 psychic to Galador.
Okay.
And then
How is it force and psychic?
because my staff gives me an ability to add a D4 of psychic damage anytime a successful spell or melee attack is landed.
Right. Cool.
And then 7 force and 4 psychic to the other guy.
7 and 4, you said?
Yes.
Okay. That one is... Actually, they both start, like, leaking bits of smoke out of invisible wounds.
And then gonna use my bonus action to cast my Misty Step and get myself back away from, as far back from everybody as I can get, away from all of the enemies. So whatever direction takes me the furthest away from all the enemies.
Good plan.
Like back towards the, like an angle to the altar towards the broken tower. How far does it take you?
30 feet.
Okay.
And that should, I think, end my turn. Yes.
Okay. Where did I say the one with the battle axe went? It swung at one of you.
Battle axe. It hit me, I thought.
One with the battle axe was
Didn't
After.
I smack him with Thunderwave and he took 19 damage?
Okay.
I might be mixing him up with someone
That was
else.
Fingers. That was Fingers. The one with the battle axe hit Casimir, along with the one with the quarterstaff.
Was it Fingers?
Yeah, Fingers hit you, and you pushed Fingers back.
Okay. I know Fingers hit me, but I didn't know if I hit him back.
You hit
I
him
just know
good.
I hit Galdor, and I know I hit one next to him, but I couldn't remember which one I hit. Also, if you've ever played Cyberpunk 2077, there is no reason to not kill Fingers now. You can get his gear elsewhere. He has it coming. Kill him.
Here's it coming.
Fingers is a creep, and killing him is...
Okay. So the one that was at a distance and very, very barely here is going to 15 feet. What's its movement? Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's gonna drift right back in and go for Veil Pip. Kind of past and through or around
Fingers is back in play.
Galador. Yes.
No. Get him
Who's
out
going?
of play.
Attack Veil Pip. Does a an 8 does not hit.
Nope.
So that's its turn.
Velpip just over here going, nope, 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 nope. Why is the wizard so tanky? I don't understand it.
One with
He works
all-
out.
ooh.
Him
Dark
swole.
Dark Sky is now going to turn and start throwing those. At Clyde now.
No.
Gets right up by Clyde and starts throw punching. Oh, does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Then
Thank God not everyone's as squishy as Casimir.
He's not that squishy, but he's definitely not a tank.
Yeah, we got to find a way to make sure that he attacks the back line when no one else is looking. He's got to start Misty. Actually, there's no one else for him to Misty step into. These guys all just like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Battle Axe Gal is going to drift her way behind Edward.
Does she provoke attacks of opportunity?
No, they fly.
Aww.
Okay, so she wasn't in range of anyone at the time.
No, she had. I believe the only one she was in range of was Casimir. Oh, she maybe should have taken one at him. Oh well.
He Misty stepped.
Oh, he Misty
can't,
stepped. He
yeah.
Misty stepped. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it is going to attack Mr. Edward.
A Mr.
Ooh, 7.
Edward. 7 does not hit me.
No. And with that, I apologize. Forgot to give a warning. It is now Edward's turn, then Vale Pip, then Clydesdale.
I'm good. I know what I'm doing.
Herky dorky artichoke. We're being right in front of me is a little mean, not gonna lie. Oh. Well,
How long do you all wanted to go anyway?
that was
Just
Gnaz
realized.
to the top of the round.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that still puts us at about our normal recording time overall.
How many
Might
of
as
them
well.
can I get in a 10-foot cylinder, not caring if I hit allies as well?
And is that straight out from you?
No,
Like a
that's
cylinder?
anywhere I want within 120 feet.
Okay.
A 10-foot cylinder getting dropped.
Oh, okay. You could get 3. Wait, hold on.
Great.
He moved away. Oh, he moved back. Yeah, you could get Battle Axe, Super Dead One, and Galadar.
Battle Axe, Super Dead One, Galadar, great. Would I hit any allies in that as well?
No, actually.
Oh, even better. Wonderful. I'm going to take a step back from the battle axe. I'm like, you don't want to. No, just stop. And chuck something over in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
A little black globule just stops in the middle between all of them and then bursts outwards as I cast Freedom of Waves, and they need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. We'll start with Super Dead Guy first.
Oh, it's a 15-foot
Oh,
radius.
jeez.
It's a 15-foot radius cylinder. Sorry, that's actually bigger than I thought.
I think, yeah, if you throw it outside them, you can catch all of them without getting yourself. What was the DC, or the...
It's a strength
Throw on that.
save.
And so this one got 12.
Oh, he failed.
Okay. So, Spectre B has failed. And then it's... Galad, whatever I called him.
Galahor.
Golador.
I'm born with a dwarf name.
Yeah, these guys aren't great with strength. 16.
That one just passes.
Ah.
And then the last one. Battle Axe Gal. Oh, 3.
Oh, she fails. Okay, so Battle Axe Girl and the last one, they take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and fall prone if they can.
Okay. They cannot become prone. They are
Good to
resistant to
know.
bludgeoning, so they
Even
all...
good to know.
Oh, wait. Damage resistant, lightning, thunder, cold, fire, acid, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, non-magical. That's a magical attack. Okay, cool. So, almost dead one is now dead.
Ooh. Goodbye,
Just-
fingers.
The shockwave just kind of dissipates it, like you could. It's almost like he wasn't even there to begin with. And then the next one is gonna take 10. Come on, give me your stat. How much does the one who saved take?
None. They just
None.
pass. It's downside of the spell.
That was one. Okay.
Was I within range of that, perchance?
Like, were you within the radius?
Like, was I within the radius?
You could have made yourself depending on how you threw it, so I'll let you decide. You had the option to throw it, just outside them, so only catch them in it. If you threw it closer to you, you would catch all of them and yourself.
Can I catch myself? Because it does nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
But then end up, when it throws itself back together, myself kind of gliding in with this stuff and appearing onto an area that is not within combat, because that is part of it. If I'm within range of it, I can vanish and appear in a different area where that cylinder was.
Yeah, you can basically make yourself appear on like the opposite side of them, probably about 7 feet out.
Cool, I'm good with that.
So, yeah,
Outside
you're
of
not
immediate
in-
combat range.
Yeah, you are not engaged.
Engaged. I will then use my movement to be within at least 30 feet away from all my allies. And all that black mist seeps back into my body.
Okay. That's your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Vile Pip. And then Clyde,
Okay.
you're on deck.
I just want to double check. How many enemies are still alive?
Oh, wow.
Alive? 4.
Okay. Then I will continue with my original plan. Is Clyde within 30 feet of me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Veil Pip is just going to somehow appear on Clyde's back with, once again, what looks to be a giant crank, and will be just struggling to turn this giant crank that is now like multiple times bigger than him, and he's going to cast haste on Clyde.
Ah! Yay!
Double buff barbarian.
Did you just appear there by running over to her?
It has a 30-foot range, so it's just flavor.
Looney Tunes
He's not
flavor.
Yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
he's not actually there. That's just how he casts it. So when you look,
Nice.
he's immediately back to where he was, and the spell's been cast. So
Nice.
And what does that do for me?
okay, so this is going to give you a your target speed is doubled. You have +2 bonus to AC. It has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns. These actions can only be used to attack. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. And this will
how long does that
last. That's going to last 1 minute or 10 turns.
Cool.
Okay.
So I've got a 17
After that-
AC.
Yeah, until then, after 10 turns, you get a wave of lethargy, but 10 turns. So
Cool.
make it count.
I don't get an extra action.
You don't get an extra action?
You do.
It-
What?
I do. That's what I was
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, you get an extra action on each of your turns. It just has to be used to brutalize something, run away, or hide.
Cool.
Or, like do drugs. Whatever you're up to. Really.
Brutalize all the way.
Yes.
Brutality.
Oh god, she took mushrooms. It's hyper rage again. Oh god.
You gave her the mushrooms! You gave her the mushrooms!
She brought them herself. What was I supposed to do?
They're from the
My teeth
Feywild.
again.
They're great.
So the question is, how many enlarges can we stack on Clyde all at the same time?
Pretty sure.
Big
Oh, I have answers for
know.
that. I've experimented
It's
and
like,
found out.
I thought Murray would have it answered. All my answers are relevant to Pathfinder because I thought about how to do this on Donnie. Turns out we can get Donnie pretty big.
Yeah, and Baldur's Gate is fun. Clyde, what you doing?
I'm gonna hit the person who's in front of me.
Okay, that
I'm gonna hit the person who's in front of me.
Yeah.
that's Dagger Guy.
Alright, Dagger Guy.
Or-
13, 14. 8 is 22 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Don't forget, you get a 1d4 bonus for your
Yeah.
size advantage.
And the
Oh,
attacks.
another?
No,
It's just
you're
one.
Bless is for the
Oh wait,
attack
size,
rolls.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so 3.
I thought Bless was just like your first attack roll, anyways.
No, Bless is for your attack rolls and saving throws in general.
Oh, okay.
doesn't
9
work.
hitting, 9 hitty points.
Okay, so that
That's
goes down
hitty
to-
damage.
Hitty
Hitty.
We have to
4.
get you some candlesticks, just some silverware that you can beat people with. Like, I want to see Clydesdale beat someone with a candlestick,
the
just
spoon.
within the inch of their life.
Ah, yes.
No. Spork. Giant spork.
Spork.
No.
Ooh,
Sharpened-
that one big
with a
fork.
the sharpened
Nice.
edge so that it acts like an axe.
I'm not discrediting that. I'm just saying, watching a giant barbarian beat someone to death with a silvered candlestick is gotta be something else.
Granted, yes.
Again,
This guy needs to go to bed, so she needs to finish
Again?
at 10.
nah.
Right.
So natural 20 plus 4 plus 8.
Okay.
32.
So you get
32. So that's
thing we
double
don't have
the
expounding
damage,
crits.
right?
it's max damage on dice, and then you roll them again.
Max. What do you mean?
So what are
So
your dice?
you
that
count it
roll?
as you.
So
Yeah.
D8 and a
You get 8.
D4 because of
So you
the
get 12.
because of big.
Size.
Yeah, so you get 12 automatically, and now you roll a dice.
12. Okay. And 5, 6, 7 plus 5 is 12 again.
12
And
again.
she has
24
2
divided by 2 is
attacks.
12.
That was my
So-
second attack.
That was
Okay.
the second. Yeah,
That's still
so you
terrifying.
Swing, and like your axe goes through, and like you see like what almost looks like a sonic shockwave just bursting off your axe, and like it splits in half into vapor.
Daggerball's dead.
That one now dead.
This is how she sounds in her head. But it comes out because big. Guys, I got him.
She's hasted.
You know, this is something.
Guys, I got him.
I never considered this with Donnie. Oh boy, that deep southern accent had to be terrifying.
Right.
Nah, we're
All right.
gonna kill
So this is the last one of this round.
Wait,
so after
hang on.
that-
She's hasted, so her attack
Yeah.
has 2 attacks. That was just 2 attacks. Haste gives her another attack. She's level 8, right? Or she's at least level 5 in Barbarian. Because you get
the
your second
action-
attack at level 5.
Druid.
The action can only be
Druid.
used to take the attack, one weapon
Right,
attack
you're
only.
mostly
So you
Druid.
No, I'm 5 druid, 3 barbarian.
Okay. Okay.
So
Do you
good.
have
no
there
extra,
we
no
go.
extra attack.
No extra attack. I have to double check because most people I know completely miss that number and only ever do 1 attack per attack, completely forgetting they
Yeah.
sometimes have
Oh,
multiple.
I'm aware. I would use that if
Good.
it wasn't
Okay.
a 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, yep.
Cool.
So that is the end of your turn.
That's it.
That's cool.
Unless somebody wants a Healy. Me Healy. I'll give Cazador. I mean, what?
What's your range on that?
Me Healy. My healing word is 60 feet.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, so
Cast it if you
level. Yeah, let's do level 2 and give him 2. That is 3, 4, 5. 5 points of healing for you, sir.
Again, it's not 0.
It's not 0. All
right?
right,
Appreciate it.
that's my turn.
Cool. So we are on to Glaive. This is the last person who in the round. So after that, we can wrap up for this time. And it is gonna just stabby into Clyde's back.
That's mean.
Easy for you to say
No.
after that.
What he actually said is to glaive.
Which means to bluff.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes,
Okay.
even with my buff.
Even with the buff.
That hits everyone but shielded Veil Pip.
So that is a 14 to hit, or 14 damage, my bad. It already hit
Okay.
you. 14 damage. And
Alright.
then give me a Constitution saving throw.
17.
Cool, you're good.
Okay.
With that, it'll stab you and then pull back and look angrily at you.
The air may have closed for now. We hope you met a friend this go around. Tired and blurry you may be. We hope your minds are full from this revelry. May peace follow you out. May you return for more giggles and